welcome to the vlog. This is gonna be probably one of the longest vlogs I've ever filmed.
This is such a busy season of my life, but it's also like a season I know I'm gonna want to remember for my whole life, so I thought it would be fun to do a little vlog, little film, and just have it to look back on. So welcome to a week in my life. This is gonna be a true week in my life, meaning we are starting tonight, Sunday night, and we are going to next Sunday night. So you're gonna see everything, the good, the bad, the ugly.
Okay, post shower, I put on a little matching set just for you guys. You're welcome. We're going to try to do sock curls in my hair. Well, the curls are in place. Let me give you the view. They feel too loose to work, in my opinion. But if I wrap them any tighter, I will have a headache. So, also, I physically don't know that I could. My hair is so thick and there's so much of it, so like trying to pull it tight just was not working. And I have layers now once I got it cut short. I also I keep talking like the person that's watching this knows me personally, because in my head, like, it's only my friends that watch this, but I guess theoretically some random person could be watching this. So let me just clarify, I cut 7 inches off of my hair like 2 or 3 weeks ago. While I'm at it, let me just tell you I had knee surgery. That might explain some of the random things that are going on in this vlog. But back to the hair, I cut 7 inches off of it and I got layers. I haven't had it short in like about a year and a half. Short for me is like here. It went almost down to my butt, so it was quite long. I do enjoy it shorter. It's much easier to fix. It's a much more like no fuss hairstyle, and in my opinion, like my hair down when it's short looks better than my hair down when it's long. I can't take myself seriously with this. I need to like but my hair like styled, like a ponytail, a clip, a braid when it's long looks better than any of those styles when it's short. That's just my opinion. So it's like give or take, you know, you gotta decide like what you like the most. Chances are I'm gonna get in bed. 30 minutes later, I'm gonna feel so uncomfortable because of all of this on my head, and I'm gonna ditch them. That's like some influencers I can't take seriously, because they like go to bed with, they'll be like, I didn't sleep well last night, and they have like mouth tape, a face mask, like their hair up in some contraption. They've got something in their mouth like they're sleeping with. I'm like, who could sleep well like that? Like, if you do, props to you. But like, if you're like, oh, I'm having trouble sleeping, maybe get all the stuff out your face and see if you can sleep a little better. That's just my opinion. My random opinion. Here are the socks I never used, so they're clean. Let me put them back up. I think it's time I go to bed. I feel a little bit delusional for some reason. It's been a long week, and about to start another really long week. It's gonna be okay. I'm going to go to sleep and get like 10 hours of sleep and feel much better in the morning. So let's do it. To everyone's shock and surprise, the heatless curls did not last. I woke up at about 3 a.m. and the rod thing was like sliding down my back. Like the part that was right here in the morning or before I went to bed was like here. So I took them out and just put it in a ponytail. So we're gonna have to fix my hair, put some makeup on, get an outfit on, and head to class. It's like 7:10, I have class at 8. So we got plenty of time. I'm feeling a little sleepy, but I think it's just because I just woke up. I slept great. I think I fell asleep before 10 and I was up at 7, so that's like 9 hours of sleep. And then if you take out, I was awake for like an hour around 3 a.m, but still good sleep. Makeup is done, just my basic makeup, and then fixed up my hair a teeny bit with the straightener. Okay, so the outfit is this white long sleeve tee, black leggings, and then I did these white socks that we tried to put in my hair last night. And then I'm putting this over It's really freaking cold outside, so I'm hoping this is warm enough. And then this can be worn like buttoned, unbuttoned, whatever. I'm gonna button the bottom of it just a little bit. And then I'm gonna wear my little Birkenstock clogs, but they're in my car. So we're gonna have to wear my tennis shoes down there and then trade them out because I need my tennis shoes for physical therapy today anyway. And we have a busy day. I will not be coming back to my room until much later tonight, so butt is good and covered. We're ready to go. Just had breakfast. I have a break between my 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. so always use that to get breakfast and get a little bit of homework done. So we're going to watch some MCAT videos and do a little studying before we head back to the exact same classroom for my 10 a.m. Finished all my classes. We are now absolutely rushing to physical therapy because I have physical therapy at 12 on Mondays and I get out of class at 11:50 and it's like 5 to 7 minutes away. So depending on traffic, we're about to whip out in front of someone. Depending on traffic, this can be really difficult. I also have to change in the car. I also somehow managed to lose my ID this morning. And my coach found it and she texted on our volleyball group chat and is like, hey, she sent my picture of my ID and was like, what a cutie. And I was like, oh. And so I was like, yeah, that's mine, whoopsies. So anyways, gotta get my ID back from her at some point. And while all this is happening, super exciting news. I got picked for our white coat ceremony that we did at CBC. It's basically like a way to honor people in like STEM programs that are potentially going into healthcare careers, and your teachers can each pick like so many students. And so I guess one of my teachers picked me, which is really exciting. So that's in April, but I just got the email about it, so super excited. Currently changing my shoes while I'm driving. Kids, I don't recommend doing this at home. Also just passed a cop. Someone just ordered an ice cream cone. I just saw him bring it out. It's like 41 degrees outside. That is a choice. It's a choice I respect, but it's a choice.
Yes, thank you. You have a great rest of your day.
Yay. I think the sauce cart is out here. It is, so we're gonna get a little bit of sauce for my wrap. Hi, can I just do a barbecue sauce and a ranch? Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna park and eat this real quick. Because when I go, I'm gonna drive back to the library and finish up watching those MCAT videos before class. I don't know if I'll have time to finish all of them, but I will have tonight if I don't. Here's the wrap. It's their chicken kora or whatever. I don't know, it's really good. And can't have Chick-fil-A without a sweet tea. Perfect. I'm gonna sit here and watch my little TV show and eat my wrap. That looks like it's going past 60. Okay. We may need to turn it down a little. I'm out of lab, so let's go to volleyball.
Y'all, I'm exhausted. Today has honestly been like all work, no play, which is crazy. But I just came straight from volleyball to Starbucks. Actually, that's not true. I went to the gym first because that was my plan, and I literally couldn't find a parking spot. So there was no way I was going in that gym when it's that crowded. I just had no motivation to do it. So my plan was come to Starbucks and do my homework first instead of doing it after, and then go back to the gym. But now that I've sat here and done homework for an hour, I can't go back to the gym. I can't do it. It's also raining and it's dark. I'm a morning gym person, but when I have 8 a.m.s, it doesn't happen. I will get up early for lots of things. I will not wake up to go to the gym before my 8 a.m.s because no. So because of that, we're not going to the gym today, which is okay. Today would have been day 7 in a row of me going to the gym. So maybe this was just a sign from the Lord that I needed an off day. I'm also trying to be very careful while driving because it's very rainy and this is a very packed little parking lot. So sorry if my attention seems split. Okay, so now we have little errands to run, which I absolutely hate that it's raining. If I didn't know it was gonna rain, I would have ran my errands first, so that I could have done it while it wasn't raining, and I could have sat there and studied in the rain. But can't predict the weather. I guess if I checked the weather app, maybe I would have known, but I didn't do that. So we have to go to Target. We have to pick up some drinks that I'm gonna bring to a Galentine's party tomorrow, and then sorry guys, I had to focus on the road for a minute. And then I'm gonna try to find a little shirt to wear to our Valentine's because I do have a lot of like pink clothes, but they're all like very much, I've worn them 1,000 times. I'm not someone who like throws away my clothes. Like I just keep them. So like my favorite pink clothes I've had forever, and they've been in like a million pictures, so I don't really want to wear them to Galentine's, if that makes sense. If you're an Instagram girl, I feel like you know. I'm down to rewear clothes. I have this pink sweatshirt that I've been wearing since high school for like picture things, but I need to space them out. So it's been too soon since I've worn all my pink stuff, because I wore this pink sweater literally in my last Instagram post, and then 2 of my pink sweaters in my last Instagram post, and then this other pink sweater I wore like 3 posts ago. So that may make no sense to some people, but to me it makes sense. So, oh, I hate driving in the rain. So we're gonna run to Target, look for a shirt. I really want a red shirt, spice it up. I feel like with my darker hair, I did dye my hair darker also, FYI, when I cut it, but I think that it would be fun to wear like a little red. So that's the goal, get the poppies, get the shirt, and then I did have a package to return, but I would need to go to the dorms to get it because I forgot to bring it with me, and we're not gonna do that because that's too much to do in the rain, and it doesn't have to be done anytime soon. This Galentine's is tomorrow, so that has to be done tonight, and then I think that's it. But like I said, it's just been a long day. I'm very tired. Most of my days are long days now because I just have no free time. I'm doing so many things, but it's okay. It's all things that I want to do and all things that are good for my future. So thank you, Jesus, for this front row parking spot and the rain letting up right when I get here. So after Target, I picked up dinner, came straight home, jumped in the shower, and now we're about to eat. I missed dinner in the caf, which had good intentions to eat dinner in the caf today, but life got in the way. So we picked up one of my absolute favorite meals, which is a mini Stobie from Stobie's with chips. It's just like the most basic sandwich, but it's perfect. It's delicious. And it's literally like $7, which is just like impeccable. So let's watch The Bachelor and eat this meal. I forgot my chips. Just Dobby checking in to tell y'all good night. I'm going to go to sleep with my hair like this
Actually that's a lie. I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm going to go sit in my bed and use my little whiteboard to draw, erase, redraw, erase amino acids until I feel like they are locked in this brain. I've never had such a hard time memorizing something. I have a borderline I'm tired. Photographic memory. Like, I usually excel on parts of tests that are just like, memorize this, put it on paper. But I'm struggling with this for whatever reason I do not know. So we are going to go study this for a long amount of time. So I spent about 30-ish minutes memorizing the amino acids, and I'm actually feeling a lot better. I don't know why, but today was like the first time I felt like things were sticking, which is amazing. And then I spent about another 30 minutes working on some Instagram posts for our Trizevo, which is our Christian social club on campus, for our Instagram. So I am like the social media coordinator, and so I have to like schedule out posts. And so I was just working on that. I did this super cute post that I'm really proud of that is like a love letter from the Bigs, and I think it's super sweet. And then I also just made like some cutesy little Valentine's posts and scheduled those to go up. So that took a while. The editing can be like a little bit time consuming, just depending on what it is. So I did that, and now it's about 9:30 and it's about my bedtime. So it's gonna be lights out for me. I'm gonna go to sleep, and we'll be waking up bright and early tomorrow to hit the gym. Good morning. Something I love about being a morning person and like training yourself to wake up early is it's not like a fight to wake up every morning. I either wake up to my first alarm and open my eyes and I'm awake for the day and I can get right up, or I wake up before my alarm because like my body is like on a clock. So I had my alarm set for 6:45 and I woke up at 6:30 and like just eyes opened, ready to go conquer the day. And I absolutely love that. So let's see how these curls did. It's looking promising because at least they stayed in. Hey, okay. I'm happy with that after we brush them out. Let's see. I'm super happy with that. I'm planning on doing like a half up style today. So I just wanted some curls, especially at the bottom, to give it some like body and movement. So super excited, but we're going to the gym, so we're not gonna fix it just quite yet. We're just gonna get ready like the most basic of get readies. I'm not even gonna wear makeup today until later. I have a Valentine's party later tonight, so we'll do makeup for that. So I think, I'm not sure if I want to clip it back or just put it in a ponytail for the day. I think I'll probably just leave it down, and then I can clip it back at the gym if I feel like I need to. I should probably straighten these little pieces on my face, and then maybe we'll recurl my bangs. It took me like 10 minutes to get my brace adjusted how I want it for like wearing shorts to the gym, because it needs to be like slightly looser when I wear pants, and then I sleep with it really loose. And I just realized I spent all this time adjusting it, and then I'm immediately gonna change into pants after class and have to readjust it again. So now I'm mad, but it's okay. So now I can finally get dressed.
Feels so good. I love starting off my morning with a workout. Like, one of my favorite feelings, honestly. I just feel so like productive and awake for the rest of the day. And it's like, I don't know, it's just like a sense of accomplishment, like first thing in the morning, and I love it. And that was honestly a really good workout. I did not film most of it. I'm really uncomfortable filming when people are in the background because I know if it were me, I would not want to be in the background of someone's like workout vlog. So if I'm the only one in there, or if I'm like against a wall and there's no one behind me, I'll film. But I'm not like embarrassed to film in public. It's not that. I just don't want people in the video who did not consent to being posted online. Anyways, like anyone sees my videos, it really wouldn't matter anyway. But it's okay. We're headed back. We're gonna change into an outfit for the day, not shorts because it is cold. And then we're gonna go to the cafe and get some breakfast.
My plan was to go ahead and put on what I'm gonna wear for Valentine's, which is this, and I put this little white tank top under it so it's not like so low cut, but it's raining and I really don't want my hair to get super wet, so I think I'm just gonna wear a hoodie to class today and then I'll change into this later. I finished all my MCAT studying for the day and I studied for a music test that I'm about to go take. So feeling super productive.
Okay, just left school, feeling really good. I got my hour, little over an hour of MCAT studying done. I watch 10 videos every day of like Khan Academy content. And so I got that done this morning, which I thought I was gonna have to do like right now at Starbucks. So super nice to have that out of the way. And then what accent was that? I had to study for my music test that I just took and it was super easy. It's a freshman class, but I put off taking it. So now I'm like stuck in there with a bunch of freshmen, but it's okay. So I took it and it was fine. And then I had some lunch in the caf and now we're headed to Starbucks and I'm going to have 6 full hours to dedicate towards studying for my biochem test, which is on Thursday. So that's amazing. Super excited. I'm feeling pretty good about the test. I know I will be feeling great after today. Later, I feel really good about this test. I feel like that was a really beneficial study session for me, so that was great. I'm actually leaving a little bit earlier than I was planning on because I was planning on doing my midterm test that's online in there, and then I realized I don't have the textbook and it's open note, so I will be taking it in my room where the textbook is. And also I just like finished up kind of faster than I thought I would. I feel like confident and I'm not gonna sit there and just abuse my brain when I feel pretty good and when I still have all day tomorrow to focus on studying, not all day, but a lot of the day. And then Thursday, I have no classes before the test and the test is at 2. So I have like all day Thursday. So I do feel like I have enough time that I can be done for today, which is amazing, but I am going to go take care of a few little things. I'm definitely gonna stop and get gas and throw away a bunch of this trash in my car and then maybe run through the car wash.
I wasn't planning on doing laundry today, but since I have enough time and my laundry basket is full, we're gonna go ahead and do some laundry. I'm so dumb, I forgot detergent. Just walked up here with my clothes. So, riding the elevator back down, left my clothes up there. Just moved my laundry over to the dryer. Now I'm gonna have a little snack. Look at my weenie dog plates. So cute. I forgot I made these the other day. They're like the most simple thing in the world to make. It's just graham crackers and you do Cool Whip in the middle and then freeze it. They get all soft. That's so good. Finished my midterm exam. I got a 48.5 out of 50, so calling that a slay, which it was open book, so. But it took me way longer than I thought it would, and I'm trying to decide if I want to go get my laundry first or if I want to go eat dinner first, because my laundry still has like a little bit left. I'll probably run and eat dinner real quick and then come back and get my laundry. Dinner in the gaff was not great, but I did eat a little bit and then put away all my laundry, so I'm about to get ready for a little Galentine's. Just gonna do some very light makeup and recurl a little bit of my hair probably, and I think I'm gonna do maybe like a little half up. Hair and makeup is done, except for my lip gloss that I'll put on right before I leave. I just did a half up and recurled these pieces. I hope the half up looks good. I feel like it probably does. It feels good, so. And then makeup, very basic. And then I did just some pearl jewelry. I have this bracelet. I have just this little tiny gold ring, my pearl earrings, and I have somewhere pearl necklace. I think that that's like a cute vibe. I'm probably gonna be way overdressed for this, but I'm always overdressed for everything. I like to get dressed up, so it'll be okay. Y'all, this is so random, but I have never had the strongest arms. Like, I've always bench pressed very little, and my arms have always been quite weak. I don't know if it was only being able to lift arms with the knee injury or crutching around for so long, but can we just have a moment? This is the best my arm has ever looked. Like, why is, maybe it's just because they're usually so small that I feel like that looks big. This is so like teenage boy of me, just to like be flexing in the mirror. I'm so proud of myself though. Like, there's a little bit of definition there, you can't lie. This is why I get ready early, because I changed my entire outfit. Not really, just my sweater. Yes, I bought that top just to wear for this. I don't like it. I liked it on the hanger, I don't like it on me. Then I found this sweater, which my whole goal was just to wear red, and this is perfect. This is literally cuter anyway, and it's so cozy. I hate that I bought that shirt, but the tag's still in it, so I'll return it. $15 back. I have on just like flared leggings, and then of course my bestie here, and then we're wearing my little mini Ugg dupes, because I'm probably gonna take them off when I get in there anyway. So time to go to Galentine's. I don't know exactly what we're doing. I think we're watching The Bachelor, and someone said something about a chocolate fountain. I don't know if they're kidding, but I will tear up the chocolate fountain. I brought drinks, I saw them, so they're in my car. Hope they're not frozen. At least we're gonna go on the bus, and we're gonna go. They're really good. I love it.
I wanted to commend you all too, because I feel like you were all very open.
It was your idea. The embarrassing things you do is not one of them.
If you're wondering,
Okay.
the answer
Just
do it about yourself, because you know more about yourself.
Are you ready?
I would say. About yourself? Well, I guess. My name is Shelly and I'm really sweet. I read the. Okay.
Wait, better be Chloe.
Give Chloe the rose.
I'm running.
I think we're.
Leaving the Galentine's party. It is 10 p.m., which is the latest I have been awake in so long. I'm like a in bed by 8:30, asleep by 9:30 type of girl. So this is just no bueno, but I will do it for my friends. That being said, I'm going to hustle over to the dorms. Sorry, I'm backing up, so I'm focused because there is a lot of cars here. I am headed to the dorms, and I'm going to get ready for bed super fast and get to sleep. So probably gonna end the vlog here for the night. But also tonight I made some fun plans for tomorrow. So y'all will get to see that, and it won't just be all boring study content. But yeah, see you tomorrow. Those mornings when your bed is just like ridiculously comfortable. Like it's like, how could I possibly get out of bed when I'm this cozy? That was me this morning. I did get out of bed, but it hurts to do it. So I'm getting ready. I'm at 8 a.m. It's like 7:30, so I'm chilling. I have enough time. We're on day 4 here. I don't think it looks bad at all for day 4. Today I have my 8 a.m. biochem. I have a break at 9. We're gonna do some MCAT studying during my break. And then I have a 10 a.m. organic chem 2. And then 11 a.m. I have sociology. And then I think I'm gonna wear my hair in a ponytail. And then 12 I have physical therapy. 1 we have chapel. I'm a Christian school, so Wednesdays we have required Wednesday chapel, which it's not bad at all. People act like it's the worst thing ever. I like it. And then right after chapel, I'm going with 2 of my friends to get coffee at this coffee shop that's also like a flower shop. So cute. And we're gonna take some little pics, of course. And then I'm probably gonna hang out at the coffee shop after to finish my MCAT studying. And then probably gonna go get some dinner in the cafe, go to the gym, and then I need to go to the library and study for biochem. I don't know at the end of the day if that's like really the right order that things are gonna happen, but that's everything I'm gonna do. Last night was super fun. I didn't film just a whole ton of it because, I don't know, not everyone loves having like a camera in their face, and it's just like, it wasn't my thing, like I didn't host, so I don't feel super comfortable like filming all of it, if that makes sense. But what I did record, I will put in there. But it was a super fun night. I hadn't seen most of those girls in a really long time because I've been very MIA with all the studying I've been doing, and then just like knee recovery. I missed a lot of school, and then just life, TBH, like things happen. Let me check the time. I'm 23, I lied earlier. We have plenty of time. I live on campus, if you haven't picked that up already. So I'm 5 minutes, maybe, literally maximum 5 minutes from my class. And I have been driving to class just to like save my knee a little bit, especially on the days I have 8 a.m.s because I can always find a really close parking spot. But just anything I can do to like save my knee and not be so exhausted at the end of the day. And don't get me wrong, I'm not like babying it because it won't heal that way. It's just like when I have physical therapy and I go to the gym, that's already plenty. I don't need to like walk a mile to class every day. And with the rain right now, trust me, I want to drive. I'm just doing some light makeup since I'm gonna have to go straight to our little coffee date. I just want to already have makeup on. I did take a shower this morning. Usually I'm not a morning shower girl, but I just realized I didn't do my brows first. I always do my brows before my face. That was weird. But anyways, I like to shower at night because I hate to get in bed when I'm like dirty, but I have realized with this brace, it's impossible to clean and it touches everything. No matter like where I go, like where I sit, it touches it. So even if I get all clean and get into bed, I still have to put this dirty brace back on. So it really doesn't matter that much to me until I get this brace off, and we'll go back to normal. And I was just so exhausted last night. I left Sheridan's house at 10, but when I tell y'all that's so late for me, I think I was asleep by, I would say like by 11, maybe 11:30, which is definitely not bad at all. But like late for me. I woke up at 7, so that's still close to like 8 hours. I do prefer like 9, maybe 10 to be honest. I think that like the 8-hour, don't quote me on this, you research it for yourself, but I'm pretty sure like the 8-hour sleep schedule, that like that's what adults need, was based on men. I think that like girls, depending where you are in your cycle, you need different amounts of sleep, like more sleep than men, which makes a lot of sense. A lot of our world is built on like the 24-hour schedule, and like women are not on a 24-hour schedule like men are. We are on a 28-day schedule or cycle. Like, it's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I finish the rest of my makeup. I'll see you when we leave for class. I'm once again wearing the outfit I didn't want to wear, so that, stay please, okay, so that I don't get rained on, because I need a hood. And then we have this bag and t-shirt for PT, and then the cute shirt I'm gonna wear later, and a different bra. And then I'm not even gonna mess with the bottom half of my outfit because I don't want my brace in pictures, and I think we'll be like sitting at the table anyway, so should be fine. I don't have on mascara right now, so packing that and just a few other little makeup things to add later. And then this little bracelet that I wanted to wear, but I could not get on by myself. Wearing this ring today. It was my great grandpa's. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Going in a granola bar because I got a lot to do today and not a lot of breaks. And then grabbing one of these to take to class with me. I do have a bit of time. I'm running a little bit early. I'm gonna make sure there's not another shirt I want to bring, just in case I don't like the way that one looks, since I didn't actually try it on today. Okay, we're done with class. It's so cold. I'm just leaving my hood on. It's keeping my head warm. I'm at this stupid stop sign trying to get out and get to physical therapy. We got 8 minutes to get to physical therapy. Whether or not we make it is going to be iffy, but if I'm late, I'm late. It's raining and I will not drive unsafe. Anyways, today was a good day. We did review in 2 of my classes since we have tests coming up for biochem and OChem. And I got a bunch of my MCAT studying done, and then I had sociology, and we were talking about ascribed versus achieved statuses, and he was like just making examples. Keep in mind, this is a freshman level class, so it's like super annoying, but I took it because there is some sociology on the MCAT, and you have to have 2 semesters of social sciences to apply to med school. So I only had psychology, so I went ahead and just took sociology, but it's like an intro class. Anyways, say all that to say, he was asking like, were any of y'all state champions, as like an example of like an achieved status. So like one other freshman raises his hand, and I'm like, and he was like, oh yeah, you got a ring? I was like, I got 2. Slay. I love when I get to flex on my old high school achievements. Don't get to brag about being a state champion every day, but I mean, slay. I guess I could, technically, if I really wanted to. But I mean, slay. We love that. Watch out, freshmen. You're in the presence of a 2-time state championship and a state champion MVP. You know what? If we're gonna brag, let's do it properly. I'm just kidding, guys. It's actually not that big of an accomplishment, but I do miss my high school team and playing in high school, so those are like my best memories. Anyways, we gotta get to physical therapy, and then we gotta get from physical therapy to chapel. It's bang, bang, bang today. I really hope I have time to eat my granola bar in one of these breaks. I do not have time right now because I'm getting kind of hungry. This is normally when I'd be eating lunch, but I do not have time. But we're gonna get a yummy coffee later, so that'll make up for it right after chapel. PT is complete. Now we gotta rush to chapel.
Hello, Mad Ones vlog. This is the behind the scenes of our photo shoot.
A little coffee shop date.
Except Aubrey doesn't like coffee, so she got strawberry and mint water.
I'm gonna take mine on my phone, but I'll take yours.
I'm so sorry, I'm ready now.
Slay. 20-ish minutes.
Pictures have been taken. We're locking in to play the board game. We gotta give them a front row view.
Well, if you're ready.
Hello, vlog. What is this?
It's open the door,
But I can't. 1, 2. I don't like the rules. I trust. 6.
take a card.
Okay.
This is the fit so far.
It's doing better.
I'm probably not going to. Swimsuit, blouse, and a skirt.
Hey, swimsuit. And skis.
Okay, your water ski.
Portable radio.
That would be your first.
You know what? That's so valid. That is so valid.
Can we agree as a society to bring back these buns instead of slick back buns? I miss wearing this on top of my head every day.
I decided to just stay in for the night. I think the best thing for me, like academically, personally, mentally, is to just go to bed and wake up super early in the morning to start my day off right and study. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because at the end of the day, gotta make sacrifices. So let's get showered and let's get in bed. Don't mind me just rewriting my amino acids on my whiteboard over and over again. I'm having a gluten-free chocolate like zucchini muffin with some peanut butter for a little before bed snack, and then I have some milk for a little bit of protein, a little bit of extra protein. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Gonna go to bed so we can get up early. Good morning. It's a great day to go ace a biochem test. Let's get ready. Okay, done with my hair. I wanted to do like a slick back pony, and then we ended up with like this more like high, less slicked back, still kind of slicked back pony. It's just more comfortable for me to wear it like this because it's a lot looser, and like it's a better spot on my head. The like lower slick back actually like tugs a little bit more, in my opinion, at least on my head. So I don't just love that. I'm gonna do the absolute teeniest, tiniest bit of makeup. Something so minimal. And then I'll be using my eyebrow brush to do this. Anyways, we're gonna head over to the caf, have some breakfast, head over to the library, do some studying until lunch, head back to the caf, have some lunch, head back to the library, do some studying, and then take my biochem test at 1:40. My only class today got canceled, which is such a blessing, because that just means more study time. And then later tonight, we gotta go to the gym, and then sadly, we have to start studying for another test. My organic chem and biochem are taught by the same teacher, so our classes are on like the same test schedule, if that makes sense, because she like sets her classes up the same. So we take our tests during our lab period, and my lab periods are Thursdays and Mondays, so I have this test this Thursday today, and then my next test is Monday, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna try to study tonight because we will review in my chem class tomorrow, and I like to go into review with like a good background, because
review is like a great time to be asking questions, and I can't ask questions if I haven't studied and I don't know what I don't know, you know? I need to know what I don't know. So I feel really confident about this biochem test. I do not feel confident about the organic chem test. I did not realize how much I would enjoy biochem more than organic chem. I absolutely loved college chem 1 and 2. I just loved chemistry. And then organic chem was like, okay, there were some parts of it that I enjoyed. There were some parts of it I did not enjoy. And then biochem I have been loving. And then the organic chem too. I just feel so lost all the time. Like I'm trying so hard, but it's just one of those classes, y'all. Just one of those classes you just gotta suffer and make it through, in my opinion. I hear all the time, or I see all the time, people who are doctors being like, the stuff that I studied for the MCAT and like the stuff I did in undergrad like that, I haven't looked at. Like I don't remember after they get through med school. And like that's what keeps me going. Like it's all just part of the process. I don't know if I talked about this on here, but if I did, I'll cut this part out. But I actually just recently deleted TikTok. That's a lie. I didn't delete it. I took it off my home screen and I set a timer on it so I can only use it for 1 minute a day. So if I open it, the timer goes off. So I didn't want to actually delete it because I have videos saved that I like might need to come back to at some point. And if you delete it, you can't get it back in the US. So I didn't actually delete it, but basically it was giving me like a complex because my For You page was all like MCAT stuff, and it's so like hard to see everyone's different applications. And of course the people posting their applications are the people that are like ridiculously successful, and it's like 300 hours of this, 300 hours of this, saved a kitten from a burning tree. Like it was so hard to not compare myself, so I had to just delete it for my own mental health, and it has been so much better, and I have been able to focus studying so much better now. So I just want to clarify, like I don't think my application is going to be bad. That's not what I mean by that. It's just like comparing yourself in like Arkansas to people in like really like bigger states is kind of ridiculous, because like I will be applying in Arkansas, and so obviously my statistics aren't going to look like someone who's applying like halfway across the world. Not the world, United States. But I about just put lipstick on my cheeks. It's just like the application process like looks different everywhere for every school a little bit, and then like the average scores look different. So like the scores I see people getting on TikTok are like tens of points above the scores that I see people getting into the med school I want to apply to here. Like UMS, the average accepted score is a 509, and that's like the average, like that's not like the low. So there are people lower than that getting accepted. There are also people higher, obviously, but and then you go on TikTok and it's like, I made a 517 on my MCAT first try, and here's how I did it. And it's just like, yeah, that would be fabulous, but like realistically that's not what I absolutely need. And so it was just discouraging me, and it was just making it so much harder for me to like have faith. And then honestly, like the decision to delete TikTok came after like a really long prayer, and basically I just decided that I was gonna work as hard as I can, and I'm gonna do everything I can to get into med school, and it's probably still not gonna be enough, and I'm just gonna have to trust that God's gonna meet me halfway. I trust that this is the plan he has for my life. I trust that he wants me to be in med school and he wants me to be a doctor, and so I have to trust that he will help me get there. Like honestly, I don't have to have the most perfect application. I don't have to do it all on my own. Like, that's not to say I'm just giving up. I'm gonna work my absolute hardest. And when my hardest isn't enough, I know that God's gonna fill in for me, if that makes sense. That's kind of the realization I came to. And the thing is, that's not true with everything. Like, God doesn't give you everything you want. But I'm trusting that this isn't just something that I want, that this is something that He wants for my life. Just because I've prayed about it a lot. And I do trust that that's what He has for me. Not to get all preachy on y'all, but it's kind of just what I've been going through in my life, so I love sharing it with you guys, and I think it's important. Okay, makeup and hair's done. Let's get dressed. Okay, just got dressed. I'm wearing this little set from Old Navy. Little bra, little legging, and of course, my rather expensive knee accessory. And then I'm just gonna do this white little pullover from Aerie. I have had this since high school though. So if you're gonna go looking for it, it's long gone. But I absolutely love this pullover. It's got like a collar. It used to be so huge on me. It has shrunk over the years, and it's definitely wrinkly, but I don't really care. And then we're gonna do my white hokas. Plus, I feel like this is such a cute fit. And honestly, I wanted to give like kind of Valentine's vibes. I feel like this is like a little bit, because it's like that pinky purple color. One of my favorite colors. Like, I don't know what the name for this color would be, but I love it. Tomorrow I also have a little Valentine's fit planned. I just have a lot of pink stuff, and I like to wear it. So Valentine's Day is just a great excuse to wear pink. And like, not that I don't wear pink every day. It's just fun. A little extra fun thing. Just had some lunch in the caf. Making sure I put my ID back, because after I scan it to get lunch, I always forget to put it back. Okay, I put it back. So I picked up, we had like a candygram fundraiser with Triziva, and 2 people sent me little candygrams. This one is from a friend, Kinsey, that used to play volleyball here. And I love her so much. Like, that was so unexpected, because like she doesn't even go here anymore. So sweet. So Kinsey, if you're watching this, thank you so much. That just made my day. Like, you're literally the sweetest. And then the other one is from one of my littles, Maggie, and she's the one who did the whole Candygram fundraiser. She's like on our fundraising chair, and she did amazing. It was such a good fundraiser, and it was so cute. So thank you to her too. Like, so precious. I love it. I should have sent my littles candygrams, because now I'm afraid they're all gonna feel left out, because lots of the bigs sent their littles candygrams, and I feel dumb that I didn't think of that. So instead of doing like bigs and littles like sororities do, where it's like 1 big and like 1 or 2 littles, we have like fams, so it's like 1 big and like 5 or 6 littles. And the idea is like that's your little like discipleship group. And so the bigs are not like necessarily the oldest people, but it's like, I guess, like more spiritually mature people, and so they're like the leaders of the discipleship groups. So I'm a big and I have 5 littles. Is that right? 5? Yeah. And so we're all hanging out Sunday, and it's gonna be really fun. I didn't even think about sending them candygrams. I'm sure they'll forgive me. If you're with my little and you're watching this, I love you, and I'm so sorry you didn't get a candygram. Anyways, maybe you got one from someone else. I hope you did. I hope someone else picked up my slack. But right now we're running to get batteries, because my batteries are dead, and I have to use my calculator for like some different pH calculations for my biochem test. And so I didn't like practice with the calculator, because like it's very simple math. It's just more of like knowing what to put where in the equation, and then the equation is like pretty simple.
So, but it does have like the log function, I don't know what the full word is. So I did need a calculator to do it, but I didn't get to practice it because I don't have batteries. So we're gonna get batteries, and then I will still have about 2 hours before the test. I'm at the point where I think I've overstudied. Like, I don't know, maybe that doesn't exist for other people, I don't know. I get to a point where I'm like, I'm ready to take the dang test. Like, give me the test. I just don't want to keep like stuffing my brain with useless information when I already feel like I know everything that's going to be there on the test. I really hope that I don't get out of this test and take back all of these words, because that's going to be really embarrassing. But like right now I do feel really good. So we'll see. Okay, post biochem test. I won't lie. It was harder than I thought it was going to be. I do still think I did okay. I'm expecting probably like a mid-80s score, which is not bad. I do wish I would have done better, but you know, you never know. We'll see. I'm feeling like maybe I didn't do as great as I thought I would. So I do feel a little anxious, but it'll be okay. Okay, we hit the gym. We studied for the MCAT in the library. We had dinner in the caf. We're ready to turn in for the night. Why can I not? 4. We're ready to turn in for the night. Took a nice shower, did my little hair wash, and now we're gonna work on some of my midterm homework. It's not due till Sunday, but I'd like to study for organic all weekend, and I'm just not feeling like I could cram any more chemistry in my brain today, so gonna get this done. Today is one of those days where I feel like I do not have enough hours in the day to do everything I want to do. So let me just give you the rundown, because I'm probably not going to be talking to the camera much because it's going to be a very busy day. But right now I'm blow drying my hair, if you can't tell. I'm going to go head over to the caf hopefully before 8 and have breakfast, and then from 8 to 9 I'm going to review for organic chemistry. I have a test Monday. We're doing a review in our class today, and want to be just like prepared going into review. At 9, I am working on some of my research with Dr. Song. We haven't exactly started our new research project yet, but we meet every Friday at 9. And right now we're kind of just doing some background information, but I'll be doing that at 9. And then 10, I have Orgo. And then 11, I have Sociology. And then 12, I'm going to come back to my room and get packed up to go home. I haven't packed at all, so that will be a lot to do very quick. And then at 1 I have physical therapy, and at 2 I am taking cards to the nursing home, Valentine's Day cards with Triziva. Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day for you, but it's Valentine's Day for me. Anyways, at 2 I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna have to go home. I'm keeping our puppies this weekend since my family's out of town, but tonight my dad and sister will still be there for some of the night, so I think I'm gonna go to one of my high school basketball games with them, just to spend some time with them, because that's where they'll both be. And yeah, that's the plan for today, but it's definitely gonna be a busy day.
It's Valentine's Day, you went to bed late, you need to relax.
Let's go home. Ladies and gents, we've made it home. I did get a call from my dad and have to stop and pick them up pizza for dinner. They're not here right now. They're coming home from school, but I picked them up pizza, and I'm probably gonna make something for me for dinner. Pizza just didn't sound great. My dogs are going crazy, but my mom got me some Valentine's stuff. So cute of her. Morning. We have the house to ourselves today, and I have a lot to do, so we're starting with laundry. Fried egg. She's trying to sit under my legs. Ever watch my videos and wonder why I always sleep in like pigtails or ponytail of some kind? This is why. My hair literally reverts to the side part I used to wear. Like, I have this cowlick back here. And so when I don't like force it to stay in the middle part, look, it like won't go back. to the middle part. So that's why I always try to force it.
Okay, I've done about 3 hours of studying and I'm feeling like really good about where I'm at right now. So we're gonna do like the rest of the things we have to do today before we come back here and study some more. So I'm going to take a shower and get ready. We have to go to Always and Forever and pick up my sister's prom dress that just came in. I wasn't going to pick it up now before my nail appointment, but they close at 3 and my nail appointment's at 2, so might be pushing it. So we're gonna go pick it up before my nail appointment. Then we're gonna head to my nail appointment at 2, and then we're going to go to Target, go to Ulta, go to Dick's, and pick up crumble for my other sister because she asked me to. She was like, please go pick it up because she's out of town and she really wants the flavor they have this week. So I told her I'd go pick it up. And then my grandma is gonna run those errands with us, do like a little bit of shopping together, and then I'm gonna have dinner with her and my grandpa, and then we're coming back to the house to study for the rest of the night. So let's get ready.
So this is where Marley sat the entire time I showered. Well, hello. Did you think you needed to be in the shower with me? Like, I might as well put her in there and bathed her. Number 1 is completed. Picked up my sister's prom dress. It is not that blue dress. That's a whole different dress. It's in the pink bag. But it was super easy. This is like a prom store that I didn't really work at in high school, but they do like a kind of like social media program where you like model the dresses and like promote it on your social media, and then you get your prom dress for free. So it's like, it's not really a job, but I did that for them in high school, and the girl that still runs everything there knows who I am and she's the best. So super easy. Just walked in and she was like, let me get it, and I was like, all right. So got it picked up, and now I'm headed to pick up crumble for my other sister. And then we need some lunch and we got to get to the nail salon before 2. So we've got 40 minutes to do all that. I think we will make it. Picked up my sister's crumble. I got her minis, which in hindsight, she might be mad at me that I didn't get her full-size cookies. But I got 2 of the molten lava flavor and 1 of the strawberry, chocolate covered strawberry, whatever flavor, because those are both the ones she wanted to try. So got those. And then we're at Dunkin' right now and I'm getting a bagel. I love Dunkin' so much, and we don't have Dunkin's in Conway. So I was like, we're gonna head up Dunkin'. Do I need a bagel? No. Should I be eating a bagel when I'm gluten intolerant? No, but I'm gonna eat the bagel. And it's gonna be delicious. And then we gotta make it to my nail appointment. We got 24 minutes until my nail appointment, and we're probably 20 minutes away right now. Because the nail place is like back towards my house. Like we're like in Fort Smith. So we gotta like drive back towards my house, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. Just left the nail salon. Let me show you all the new claws. They're just so like clean and perfect. Not too long, perfect shape, perfect pink. This is my like ideal nail color.
Do they not have a child's portion? Cannot see anything close.
Okay, so just got back to my house, went shopping with my grandma, ran all my errands, and went out to eat with them. Let me give you a haul of what all I got. First off, I am not someone who buys an excessive amount of water bottles, but I have managed to lose, I have 4. I have a Hydro Flask that I've had since high school. That's just like a screw-off, screw-on lid. I have a Stanley, like the big classic one with the straw. I have a Stanley that's like smaller with a flippy lid, and I have it in a wallet. I've managed to lose the smaller Stanley with the flippy lid and the wallet. No idea where they are. It's tragic. So I need another like smaller one that doesn't have a straw. So I got this beauty. Look at her. She's cream. She has the flippy lid, as I say. I kept saying that, and my grandma was like, what are you saying? And I was like, flippy lid. Flippy lid. But anyways, yeah. So beautiful. I think it's a 30 ounce. Yeah, 30 ounce. So smaller. But that was first. And then at Target. So I have like 3 sets of jewelry. I have jewelry that is all like black and gold. So I have like a black Kate Spade necklace, little black bow earrings, a black heart bracelet, and then like a black Kendra Scott bracelet. And I have a black like triangle ring. And then I have a set of like all pearls, everything. And so I've been like slowly building a set of like diamonds, like
gold with like little clear diamonds because I have a ring from my grandpa. It was my great grandpa's. My grandma gave it to me, and it has like 3 little diamonds. So I've been like building diamondy jewelry to match. So I finally got a necklace for that. It just is a little cross with diamonds. I think it's beautiful. Why does it look bent? It does not look bent to the naked eye. It looks bent on camera. I don't know, but I don't know. She cute though. And then I just got some new headbands because the headbands I used to wash my face, I was like gonna style my hair and wear like one of them to class the other day, and I realized I only have bright blue and bright pink. All my like neutral color ones have just disappeared. So this one has 1 gray, well, like a dark gray, a light gray, a white, and 2 black. So I got just a little pack of those. And then the last place we went was Ulta. So I finally switched to a new perfume because the one that I wore all of high school and most of college was discontinued. And I was just like ordering it on Amazon, but it was getting so ridiculously expensive. I had to like pick a new smell and get a new one. So I started using the Philosophy Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere, and I love the way it smells, but I got a sample size, so I ran out pretty fast. So I needed to like commit and get a big size. And then when we were in there, I had to ask the guy to like unlock it and get it at Ulta. And he was like, we have a set right now that's like $1 more, and it's the same size perfume, plus you get a body wash. And I was like, okay, slay, I'll buy the set. So we got this set, and I don't even know like that I'll use the body wash. Maybe I'll like have it as a travel body wash since it is smaller. It's like a fairly good sized body wash though. It smells fabulous, of course. And then we have the reason I actually bought it, which is the perfume. This is a 2-ounce bottle. The last one I had was like a 1/2 ounce. It was minuscule, so this is perfect. But yeah, she's perfect. This is like the sweetest perfume I've ever worn. I normally don't wear sweet perfumes. I normally wear perfumes that kind of smell like they could be cologne, but this one is just, it doesn't smell like super sweet to me. I don't know. It's perfect though. I love the way it smells, so I got that. That was it for my shopping. It wasn't anything crazy, just some random little things I had been needing or wanting, so that was fabulous. And then of course we got the nails, which I'm obsessed with. Like the more I look at it, the more I just love that color. Obsessed. So tonight we need to finish up the laundry that I left in the dryer this morning, and then we need to do exercises. I need to iron my dress that I'm gonna take back to school for like a semi-formal event. I brought it home to iron, and then I want to make some chocolate chip cookies tonight. So yeah, those are the vibes. Oh, and study. I don't make the rules, but you have to eat some of the batter when you make chocolate chip cookies. Like, I don't know who came up with that, but just know it's an absolute necessity. Don't worry, I'm only making these for me, so. Well, hello, happy Sunday. So I'm not gonna lie, it's actually 4 p.m. I didn't vlog today. Let me give you a rundown of what I did though. So I got up before church and studied for about an hour, and then I made some breakfast, got ready, went to church. We went out to eat with the fam, at least the few of us that are here. And then, sorry, don't mind me just watching my backup camera. And then after lunch, we went and picked up some groceries for my family here because it is gonna snow, or it's looking like it's gonna snow. And I got a few things with me that we're taking back. And then after that, we watched some TV, just hung out and chilled at the house, did what Sundays are meant to do. And I finished up some laundry at home, did all my packing, and then did like a random few little errands. Yeah, that's been basically it. So right now we're headed back to Conway. I do have to stop and pick up some of my medicine at the pharmacy here before I leave. Let me completely stop because there's a cop right there. Yeah, so I have to stop by the pharmacy on the way out. I'd really like to stop and grab a coffee or something. I'm just feeling like so dead. I'm so anxious about this test I have to take Monday. Haven't studied near as much as I've needed to.
I don't think I'm gonna fail. I would be confident saying like I think I'll get a high C, low B. I do hate that I haven't filmed much today. I feel like this is the worst I've done, but also this is like day 7 of me filming. Really more like day 8. So I do feel like I've gotten a ton of content for you guys. Otherwise, I have like hours. I'm not even being dramatic. I think I'm at like 90 minutes of footage to edit, like an hour and a half. And I haven't even uploaded all of it to like my, I can't think of what it's called, but the editing software. So yeah, it's gonna be a long one. I'm hoping, right now it's Sunday, I'm hoping to get this edited and up by Wednesday. I definitely won't be editing tomorrow, but since we are getting that snow, hopefully Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm thinking I'll have some time to edit. So that'll be great. Okay guys, we're almost back to Conway. It is officially the same time I started this vlog last Sunday. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Look at this pretty sunset we got back here. But yeah, so fun time. I actually forgot that I had to go pick up medicine, and I got like 30 minutes down the road and had to turn around and go back and pick up medicine and go back. So this drive has taken me a lot longer than I would have liked it to, but it's okay. At the end of the day, I'm glad I remembered it when I was 30 minutes out and not an hour and a half, 2 hours out. Or I'm glad I didn't remember it tonight when I went to take my medicine and I realized I didn't have it. So it could always be worse. But yeah, honestly, I'm just feeling I'm feeling really gross for one. I don't know why. I think it's just like I took like kind of a nap on the couch, and then now I've been driving all day. Not all day, but for a while. I just want to shower and get in bed, but I gotta stay up because I'm going bowling with my friends. I just really want to go rot in bed for the rest of the night, and I'm gonna wake up so early, so I just want to go to bed. But I'm gonna have to rally. I may need like a 7 Brew energy drink or something to make it, but we're gonna make it. Yeah, but long story short, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. This is definitely new for me to do a whole week in my life. I hope it was interesting. I hope it wasn't too long. I'm probably gonna edit it down quite a bit, but still will probably be really long. Me personally, I love a long vlog. I love it. I would rather like have to stop the vlog and come back and finish it later. Like I like a full like TV episode length vlog, but that's just me personally. So this may be like way too long for some people, but I hope it was still enjoyable. I feel like I don't even remember what I filmed at the beginning of the week, so I hope when I go back and edit this, it is semi-entertaining. But yeah, that's gonna be the vlog. So hopefully I'm gonna be a little more consistent with my videos. We shall see. I'm really hoping to film next Sunday our Mr. Triziva event, which is like our semi-formal event. And I'd love to film like a get ready with me for that, and then film some of the event vlogging. So look forward for that. Hopefully that will get up. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Love you so much.